G'day, SPARTANWILLY here, and welcome back to our Football Manager 2021 Paris Saint-Germain save. Alright, so this is episode 2 of our PSG save on the channel. I highly recommend you check out episode 1 to get sort of the start of the save and all the rules, as we have like 10 goals that we want to go through the series. The main goal, the minor goal, and the bonus goals. They're on screen now, so I highly recommend you check out episode 1 if you haven't already. But yeah, just before we get started, thank you to everyone who left comments in the last video and liked the video. It helps videos out a lot. And if you're enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe so you get notifications when a new episode goes live, and it helps the channel out a lot. Road to 1,000 has begun. So yeah, that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alright, so we're going to go over the recap of the games I played off camera. And just before I do that, I just want to mention, if you don't know the feature called chapters on YouTube, on the timeline of this video, you can sort of see it's broken up into sections. So if you don't really want to watch the breakdown, like the highlights of the game, it'll be very quick, but you can just skip to sort of the next chapter, which would be the Champions League group stage draw. But if you want to sort of, I'm just going to go through all the goals of the games that you missed last time out and sort of talk about the games a little bit. But I recommend you watch it. But if you want to skip forward, then the chapters are there anyway. You can just sort of watch part of the video that you want to watch. But yeah, with that being said, let's go down into the recap. So our first game we played off camera was against Stade Britois. I probably completely butchered that, but you get the point. 1-1 draw away from home. Very disappointing to drop points so early in the season, but as you can see there, they scrapped a goal in, and to be honest, we were lucky to, well, not lucky, we had lots of chances, but as you can see in the 89th minute, Neymar over to Di Maria, who puts in a nice finish from the edge of the box there. Saved the point at the end of the game there, but disappointing after winning 5-1 to drop points to potentially a relegation candidate. Our next game off camera was against Lille, away from home. Of course, they bet PSG to the title in real life. But as you can see here, we went 1-0 up about 20 minutes in here with a good bit of play, working around the box. Mbappe gets blocked. Neymar follows up. Neymar has been so good this season. We'll see more of him later on as we cover the other games. But just for halftime, Lille get one back after Navas spills it straight into the path of their striker. Typical FM goal, but with about 10 minutes to go, I thought we were going to drop more points here, but Rafinha to Icardi, who's also been immense, just thuds that one past the keeper. Not much the keeper could really do about it, but good to turn that one, or not turn around, we're leading, but good to steal the 3 points there. Alright, next up we had a game against Montpellier at home, an easy 1-0 win. As you can see there, just a nice free kick from Pardes, I think that's how you say his name. Pardes, nice and simple. We had plenty of chances to score, as you can see there, 26 shots, but the one was all we needed, and we managed to keep a clean sheet as well, which is great to see. Alright, next up we had away at Bordeaux, I believe that's how you say it. 3-0 win, very nice win there. Great to get another clean sheet here. We'll go through the goals quickly. So the first goal here was just sort of working the ball on the wing. I like this away kit, by the way, as well. Good hustle there from Florenzi on the right back. Lost the ball a couple times, but won it back. Neymar finishes it, and then Florenzi again on the right. He was having a field day today. Good cross. Falls to Ghana, who just thuds that into the top right. Lovely work. Ghana Gay. And then Rafinha on the edge of the box to Moise Kean, who actually scored off the bench on his debut. So the fans love Moise Kean as well. Great to see. But 3-0 win there. Easy as you like. And you thought the 3-0 was good. We win 5-0 against Strasbourg. What a game it was. Icardi hat-trick and Neymar with 2 as well. Mbappe couldn't get on the score sheet, unfortunately. Icardi also had a goal disallowed, so we could have got another one even. But we're going to go through the goals quickly here. In the rain as well, Mbappe, who I think did get a couple assists today, to be fair to him, but look at that. On a platter. This is where we actually put Mbappe on the right. Icardi scores the penalty. Very good penalty. Tucks it away in the bottom left. Ghana Gay down to Pardes, to Bernat. And what a ball that is. And it just falls nicely to Neymar, who will finish it. And then it was still in the first half here. 2 minutes later, Icardi's there, crosses it to Neymar, who just smashes that. Neymar has been immense this season. So was Icardi, to be fair to him. And yeah, then they just give the ball away straight after half time. Icardi will take the easy hat trick. Lovely work. I don't know why the whistle went off there, but you probably didn't hear that. I don't know if the game audio is on. But yeah, so 5-0 win against Strasbourg. That is all the fixtures we played off camera. So shook a little bit against Britois, but then we won the next 4 games. So we're well on the way to beating that Monaco record, I believe is 16. But yeah, look, it's good to see. But honestly, we're only in second place behind Stade Reims, who I think we play soon. So yeah, we do play it in next month, so maybe we'll play that on camera, but I'll see how we go. But of course, We got the Champions League group stage draw, which is very important, as one of our bonus goals is to win every game in the Champions League group stage. So hopefully we get a decent draw there, but that'll be in the next segment. But I just want to quickly go over here. I think say top goal scorer for PSG is Icardi, most assists is Neymar, highest average rating is Icardi. This is the tactic we're playing. It's nice and attacking. I've been playing around with the counter attack, which has been decent in patches. Just when we want to sort of attacking's not working. But if we have a look at Mbappe here, I've been a bit disappointed. He hasn't been able to get going. He scored one goal this year even, which is, we need him to get 50 for one of our bonus goals. So we've got to get him firing. But yes, that is sort of a quick wrap up. Next section will be the group stage draw. All right, here we are at the UEFA Champions League group stage draw. We are a first seed team, so let's just get this first round done here. So Porto Group A, where are we going to be? I'm feeling Group G. Yeah, I was right. There you go. I had a 50-50 chance of getting it. Now, who do we want in the second seed? Obviously, Shakhtar or Benfica, but hopefully, let's have a look here. Okay, so Barcelona, Man U, City, or Benfica. It won't be Benfica, so it's going to be Barcelona or Man U. Honestly, I'm hoping for Barcelona. Oh, okay, rough. So similar to the real life draw, then PSG and Man United being in the same group. In the third seed, I'll take anyone. We can't obviously get Marseille, who are probably one of the stronger teams there, even though we bet them 5-1. But I mean, Lazio, Leipzig, Inter maybe, pretty strong, but we'll see how we go here. So Inter, Atalanta, Lazio, and Zagreb. Atalanta are done. Let's just get Inter. Oh, this group's getting deadly. I don't like this group at all. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Continue on here. Who's going to be our fourth seed? It's going to be out of Istanbul, Gladbach, or AZ. So we are actually could be in the group of death here if we have a look. I haven't really had a look at the other groups there, but Madrid, Porto, Leipzig, Club Brugge, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Moscow. Okay, I mean that's a pretty dangerous group. Liverpool, Dortmund, Marseille. But I'd say we have the group of death there with PSG, Man U, and Inter. Even Gladbach are decent. I mean, better than AZ or whoever was also in that seed. But Bayern Munich, Barca, Lazio, kind of a deadly group there. But yeah, I think we kind of got the hardest group, one of the hardest groups we could have got, unfortunately. But that's fine. I mean, if we want to win the Champions League, we've got to beat these sort of teams anyway. So yeah, is what it is. That is the Champions League group stage draw, all wrapped up. All right, so just a bit of a transfer update. We have signed one more player, Caio Jorge from Santos in Brazil. 8 million up front and then 6 million over 3 years in installments, so 2 million a year. Pretty cheap for PSG, but it's quite a hefty price tag, really. He is a non-EU player as well, but look at his potential. 4 stars, pushing on that 5. I do kind of want to look to bring him in. He's on 10k a week as well, so his transfer fee is nothing, really. I do want to kind of try and get him working in the team a little bit, given that first team experience will really help him. He isn't far from first team level anywho, so that should be good for him. I picked him up from Brazil, so I have wired the world, as Zealand would say. I've been watching a lot of his content recently, and yeah, fantastic. Like, as you see, my assignments there, so really enjoying that and getting a lot of good little gems popping up. So I highly recommend you check out Zealand's content. He's so much a bigger YouTuber. If you know Football Manager, you know Zealand. So but yeah, we also sort of have a contingency plan because there's quite a bit of interest in Di Maria and Julian Draxler. They're both wanted. So I did try and sell Draxler, but no one was buying because I played him a little bit and he just wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, we'll definitely look to get rid of him. And I was going to bring in, how do I get some, there it is, a Gabriel Barbosa. He looks fantastic. I know him from the Club World Cup. 4 stars, and it's only going to cost us 27 million, and his wage is basically nothing. So yeah, look, that is a backup plan if we have to get rid of Di Maria or Draxler. So I might try and shift Draxler on deadline day. We are a couple days off deadline day, so we are going to play a game today against Reims here. Is Stade de Reims. I'm again French. I don't know why I went French league. I can't pronounce French names, but we are going to play a league game here. And the next episode, we'll play the first 2 group games of our Champions League campaign. Because obviously, focusing around the Champions League this series, because that's the main goal. But the league is still very important to me. So this is the team we're going to go out with. We're going to try and play Di Maria in the midfield. I think I was thinking about it, and we could honestly move on Di Maria and Draxler and bring in Barbosa because we have Moise Kean who can play on the right there as well, and we can make it work, I think. And Barbosa obviously can come in on that right as well. So we got so many attacking players. It'd be good to get a bit of money and reduce the wage bill a little bit. I mean, we're playing with PSG here, but you know what I mean. Get rid of some of the aging talents because honestly, we're not going to use Draxler that much. I don't believe. But and I kind of want to see how Barbosa goes, but I'm getting a bit distracted here. This is the sort of tactic we've been playing all year, and yeah, hopefully we can pick up the points. Where are they in the table? In ninth place, so not too bad. They got 2 games in hand as well. They actually haven't lost this season yet, so this could be quite interesting. Not a bad little game to play, and they are just flying at the top there. They haven't conceded a goal all season. How on earth are they flying so high? That's amazing. Okay. Anyway, yeah, a bit shell shocked after that. I see that it's getting more green. The more games we play, people are getting more used to the formation and the tactic that we play. So yeah, hopefully we can get a good result here. Now that I've seen that they're undefeated, I'm a little bit scared, but it's fine. We're PSG. We can't be scared of these teams. We're in the Farmers League. When they have a DM, I've been starting to, not DM, an attacking midfield. I'm starting to man mark him with our ball winning midfielder. It just seems to work. I don't know. Or else we just get dominated on possession. So, I don't know. We'll see how we go. We can adjust things as they go. As on the go out there and carry straight away finish. Of course, we're coming off a 5-0 win, so I have quit the game and saved, so we could lose here. Apparently, that isn't a thing in FM. I don't want to get. Every time you talk about another manager overachieving, you just get so much trouble with the other manager. Fantastic. He gets all defensive about it. So, kick off. Let's do it today, lads. We're already on that 3D mode, I believe. Yep, director, key highlights. Let's do it. That's how we go. We already got a shot there. XG already at 0.25. Lovely work. Love your stuff, team. And Bernat here is going to get the throw into Di Maria, who I'm putting in the shop window a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should have started Draxler. If picked up a goal, would have increased interest. But here's Bernat on the left. To Di Maria. He's going to cross it. Oh! And it's going to count. Mbappe scores. That's the ideal scenario. I have no idea what Icardi was going for. He looked like he was going for like a flying scissor kick, but it's blocked or something by the defender, and it falls to Mbappe. Will take the easy kick, easy tap in, and oh, Icardi almost went athletic there, but it comes off the defender. I was about to pronounce his name. I was like, what? But the defender, and Mbappe taps it in on the right. And hang on, they got a chance here, but we're 1-0 up as things stand. And we're going to actually win the ball here. Icardi with a tracking back. Good pass back. And good switch. Look at this PSG team. This is what I'm loving this game when we're playing like this. Mbappe cuts in. Ooh. Could he have squared it? Maybe. But I'm happy for Mbappe to shoot there. If he can start scoring them, we'll get 50 goals easy with him. Back out to the wing, mate. Beautiful work. Yeah, Pau Torres has hit the ground running. Our new signing. Of course, we signed him for about 20 mil. The fans love him. Someone actually said in a press conference that it's so good to see him be worth the money that we spent on him. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I did think he was a great player. Good little addition at the centre back position. Corner there, Marquinhos going to recover. Mbappe, Herrera. Mbappe's getting a lot of the ball. Damn, here he is. Pau Torres, a little ball. Oh my days. Just as I was talking about, he does the ball of his life. Icardi gets his 8th goal of the season. And maybe we should put every game that we play on camera because it seems to work a charm. Wow, what a ball that is! What a ball from the midway. Icardi with just a feather touch into the bottom left. You can't argue with that. All right, Icardi, we get it. You don't want Mbappe to take that striker role. You are having the time of your life. How can we put Mbappe up top when Icardi's doing that stuff? Fair play. Yeah, wow. 2-0 here going into the half. And against a team that are undefeated away from home, you can't argue that too bad. Too much. I'm really focusing on the dynamics because again, a Zealand sort of plug. You know, I put these videos down in the description by the way as well. If you want to check them out, they're helping me out so much with the game. But apparently dynamics is a massive part of this game. So you want to keep your dynamics high. So look to inspire, motivate your players. You know, tell them when they're underperforming. But yeah, so yeah, check out Zealand's content. It's amazing stuff. He knows the game inside out. But here we go. Second half's underway. And they're actually going to get on the ball here. And they've opened us up completely. And, oh, can't let that happen. I think it's been about 400 minutes, if you add this minutes on, since we last conceded a goal or something ridiculous like that. So I sort of almost had a heart attack there. But it's fine. Let's look to make a couple defensive adjustments. So let's go defensive there, defensive there. Take off Bernat because it's been booked. Put on Diallo. I'm going to put Mbappe And no, we're not going to put Mbappe up top because he's kind of tired. We're going to take Neymar off. We're going to very easy on Neymar, to be honest, because he's such a good player. We don't want to injure him. We could put Di Maria on there and look to put on someone else for Di Maria. Yeah, put on Verratti. And now let's just go positive. And yeah, that is that, I believe. We might chuck him on defend. Yep, alright, happy with that. Let's see how we go here. Just look to sort of close this game out. I'd love to get the clean sheet, but as I say that, you watch him somehow concede a goal. Just demand more with the shouts. I'm doing. It seems to be working at the moment. I don't know what the OP one is. There's always that one shout that's better than the rest, but demand more seems to be working for the meantime. And look, it's time for more subs, I believe. Yeah, we'll sub off Mbappe, I suppose. He's a bit tired. We'll put on Draxler and Moise Kean up top. We actually get 5 subs in this league, so that's fantastic. We'll keep Di Maria on, doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if he gets injured. We don't want him to get injured, but we're better protecting the midfield players. And hang on, are we going to lose the clean sheet right at the death here? No, we might have a chance here with Keane, who has been great off the bench. He had that one game and scored, so that's what I mean by great off the bench. As he puts the Di Maria out 3-0, bang. That is exactly what I wanted to do there. Our boy in the shop window. I should have put on that striker. He was actually on the bench that I just signed. Oh well, Moise Kean doing bits there. Fantastic work. Crosses it in, Di Maria touches it down in the shop window. And that's another couple million right there if we try and sell them on transfer deadline day. I'm not sure if we will yet, but it is. I will explore that opportunity. An amazing 3-0 win away from home. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I thought we could have even lost today. But a good wins. Get that complacency out of here. You haven't even played this much, Kimpembe. Come on. You can't be complacent if you don't play. But yeah, fantastic game there. Got to take that. What a game, yeah. Social media getting around it, lovely work. Brave. I don't know if they're that brave, but okay, fair enough. We'll say they're brave. And let's have a look at the streak of clean sheets. I mean, it's still nowhere near the league leaders who have yet to consider goal yet this entire season, who we play very soon. But yes, I hope you enjoy that game. I sure as hell did. Transfer deadline day is over, and as we can see there, we are the top 3 deals, and we have done it. We have sold Di Maria to Real Madrid. He wanted to go anyway, and we signed Gabriel Barbosa to PSG from Flamengo. I'm so excited to see what he can do in this league. Honest, like it's going to be mental. If we go attacking right here, he's going to fit right in. He's already 4 stars. So if you compare him with Mbappe, I'm not Mbappe, Angel Di Maria, he's probably better. He's 8 years younger, and Di Maria was on $250,000, 250,000 euros a week. Barbosa's on 100,000. So it's a massive reduction in wage bill as well. The finances are looking a bit more healthy as well in the odd wage budget, as previously mentioned. So look, I hope it's going to be a successful transfer. I think it will be, but only time will tell. Angel Di Maria was decent in the games we played. Couldn't find a move for Julian Draxler. I did look for a left back as well, but it was just too late in the window. So maybe in January we can look at those things. But for now, I'm happy with that bit of business. It's good to have a bit of an imprint on this PSG side as well. Look to get like, how old is he? Is he 25 years? Or is he still 24? Still 24. So he's only just turned 24 as well. So yeah, that's sort of a transfer window wrap up. A couple of players went out on loan, but other than that, I don't think there's much more. Of course, we signed George as well, and I actually looked at his stats, and his stats are kind of mental. Look at that; they're all purple, and I think he could come in and do a job on this league. So I'm really want to look to get him some game time in the league for sure. With his stats, I think he could be decent. But yeah, that's sort of a transfer wrap up. So that is where we're going to wrap things up today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We played that match, won 3-0, which means in our last 3 games we've won 11-0 collectively. We got Nice next, but I'll play that off camera and I'll show you the highlights for that one quickly. And then we're going to get straight down to business and play our 2 group stage game, first 2 group stage games against Gladbach and Man United. We might be able to fit this game in if I cut it down. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see what sort of format I go for. But yeah, that is to look forward to tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We wrapped up a bit of transfer business. I'm so excited to see what Barbosa can do in the French league. And, hopefully Di Maria enjoys his second stint at Real Madrid. No hard feelings there. He wanted to leave. Fair enough. So, yeah, that is all for this episode. Make sure if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like on the video. Leave any thoughts, feedbacks, comments on the series, and also on our Champions League group. I know it was a bit of a rough group, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It helps me out so much. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.